Can we match the noise to its color?
Welcome to Good Mythical More. Now we are going to hear a sound that corresponds with one of these options. We have some patterns, we have some colors of noises, and then we're gonna see if we can match them.
Stevie, do you know, I see that there's writing on the back of here. Do you also have this information of what these noises do?
Yeah, because I feel like you should, I mean, we'll play a noise and you guess what it is, but you need to know a little bit about the noises first. So maybe if you want to poke around, learn about them. And some of these are binaural beats, which we have experimented with a little bit on this show, which is when each ear hears a tone at a slightly different frequency. Your brain tries to compensate by creating the perception of a third sound.
Oh.
So that's what that is about. And they can alter your brainwave activity.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
Control us.
Go ahead and play the first one.
Okay.
That's right?
This is correct.
Okay.
It's almost like...
I listen to brown noise, which is not an option.
And why do you do that?
Because I have an app that has different color noises, and the brown noise had more of a bottom to it. You know, I'm a bottom guy. The white noise this feels more top heavy, like it feels like it might be in the pink area.
It's a fake rainfall.
It feels kind of light, but also kind of high.
Pink says more amplitude in the lower frequencies and decreasing amplitude in the higher frequencies.
Okay, so that's not pink noise.
Pink can help you stay asleep longer and help boost your memory when you wake up. Interesting.
Okay, green is the middle of the sound spectrum, so I think this might be green because gray is smoothed out version of pink noise that is perceptually more balanced to the human ear. I didn't hear any bass in that. It sounded pretty middle of the road. It wasn't too staticky. What is violet noise?
All treble, no bass.
Crisp, it could be that.
That doesn't sound fun.
Can you play it one more time?
That's it.
That might be violet.
You might use it to stay awake on a long night drive or to improve focus. Huh. Remember when we worked in that cubicle environment and they played noise?
Yes.
It was probably violet noise if they knew what they were doing.
They played like static noise?
Yes. We worked in a
cubicles.
The regional office for Campus Crusade, and we were all in cubicles, and everyone was on like phone calls and stuff, and it was like, and it was like a job where there was a lot of people on the phone. That ends up being a little bit weird in that environment.
We could do that here. We could have a little constantly. Violet noises.
Did it help? Did it help you not to hear the other people?
It did tend to disappear.
Yeah, it does. It did help.
We worked in a closet.
We did work in a closet.
Violet noise is best for masking high frequency sounds in your environment, especially if you have tinnitus. And if you do, I'm sorry.
I think we can guess, but
all right, we're saying this.
Until we hear another sound, it's going to be really hard to know if this is violet or.
So sound number one is violet. Let's keep going.
Okay. Well, also shout out to DJ Grossman who did that sound for us.
DJ Grossman?
Yeah. No, Grossman. Huh. Grossman, one word.
That's my favorite.
DJ Grossman!
And note that you can kind of separate the noises and the patterns, because the patterns are the binaural beats, and I'm going to make you put on your headphones.
That'll be easy.
So put on your headphones now for this next one.
But this is a pattern.
Hit it! Alpha. This is alpha. This is high. This is 8 to 13 hertz.
It feels low to me.
No, lower would be whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
It's the frequency. It's not it's the frequency. That's alpha.
Shout out to the power of you.
Let's move
violet, then alpha.
This next one is going to be a noise, so no need for your headphones.
That's got a little bit more.
It's lower. It feels like traffic.
So this is either
pink is low, gray is a smoothed out pink, Green is naturally calming, emphasizes the middle of the sound spectrum, mid-range frequencies. Lows and highs aren't audible. You're trying to work, read, write, or sleep. Green noise can help.
This is either green or pink. I think maybe green.
Let's say it's green.
Okay, this next one's a noise.
Ooh,
That feels very white noise.
waterfall. It wouldn't be this because this is a pattern. We only have pink and gray.
Oh, I meant for that last one. Shout out to Noah Edwards Official. And for this one, shout out to Dale's Nail.
What? Why? Because these people made these things?
Yeah.
So you don't.
No, actually, I'm just shouting out people today that I feel the need to shout out.
So you don't.
Different people. I mean, why couldn't one person make all of these?
They could. Do you not ever have noise?
No, I have music.
Oh, yeah. Have we told this story?
We've talked about this, yeah.
Okay, let's tell it again.
What are you talking about?
Not everybody listens to every episode.
I listen to a playlist called Sleep.
So I listen to
it's music.
White noise, brown noise to be specific. And well, I have an app when I travel that I use brown noise, and then I have this like little machine in my room that I just kind of like, you just dial in, and when you just keep hitting it until you get to the white noise that you like. I really don't know what it is.
Huh.
That's what I have at home, and I've become addicted to it, and I rely on it to sleep.
Addicted to it?
Meaning that if I don't have it, it's hard for me to fall asleep.
Okay.
The reason I do
get
that
in
is
bed every night
because
and you're just like shaking for it?
my beautiful wife, who is wonderful in every way, except for the fact that she snores. And I'm a very light sleeper. So that's how I got into this. Now, we went on a little trip with a few couples. One of those couples was my friend here, Link, and his wife, Christy. And we shared a wall. And we went to bed.
We're not greedy with our walls.
We went to bed, and then in the middle of the night, I'm awakened by like, dum, 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 coming through a wall like, dum, 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 dum,
Yeah.
dum. And I'm like, what in the hell is happening? There is music on, and I'm like, maybe it's like music out in the main part of the house where we were like listening to music earlier, and then I realized, no, that is coming from Link and Christy's
Wow.
room. They are listening to music all night long that comes and goes, and it's like a new track, and I was like, how? You got to be heavy sleepers to do that. You're both heavy sleepers, apparently.
We're used to it. It's the soundtrack to our sleep lives. It changes, just like your sleep changes over the
So
course
when
of
a
the night.
new song comes on, it doesn't wake you up?
No.
Well, of
But
course
also, how loud
enough for the next
is it?
couple to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is at a volume in your room at your house
To go through a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
How does Christy sleep? You'll sleep through anything. How does Christy sleep?
She is a lighter sleeper, but she's used to it. I don't know. She hadn't complained. And I mean,
She's never been awakened
Listen.
by the sound.
the proof is in the pudding. What did you hear the next morning?
What did I hear the next morning?
You forgot this part of the story?
That didn't happen.
I didn't forget this part of the story.
That was a different trip. That was the cabin.
Oh, no, I thought it happened on this trip too.
I don't remember that. I remember the cabin story.
I do, and Stevie does.
That was
Play
a
the
different
next
trip.
one. Play the next one.
Oh, wait. No, we need to. You heard one. You just heard one and you haven't matched it. So what was that
Play that
one?
one again. A waterfall.
Pink.
So we're gonna say it's pink.
Okay, now you need to put your headphones on.
Okay.
See, that's slower. That's theta. What is that supposed to make you do? Drowsiness and meditation. So you end up having a binaural beat at 6 hertz.
Do you hear the whoa 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 is actually not being that's
It's the-
something that the brain has created.
Yeah. So if you do this, do one.
Yeah, just do one.
No, I think
It's playing in the
doing it.
room
it's playing.
too. So
it's playing
yeah.
mono.
Shout out to
No,
HQ.
is it?
It's not. Maybe it's not. Play it again.
Well, we're playing it in the room and
The
in
same
your
thing
headphones,
would
so I
happen in
think-
our
Playing it
brain,
in-
yeah.
maybe.
Okay, we're okay with that.
I think that's theta.
During the lightest stage of sleep, your brain processes theta waves between 4 and 8 hertz. Theta waves are associated with drowsiness and meditation. You already read this?
I said some of it. When you
Some of it is
travel, do you
meditation.
play the same soundtrack like on your phone?
Well, yeah, because I was traveling and I was playing it from my phone.
When you're
And
by
my phone
yourself.
might have been, usually yes. My phone might have been angled towards your bed, the wall.
This is what the exact thing I play when I'm traveling. And sometimes it'll be this loud.
That's a powerful waterfall. Feel like you're drowning?
Other options. Oh, that's violet.
You don't want that.
Blue.
Well, let's not cheat here.
Pink.
Yeah, you're cheating, dude.
See, the brown's got the more
Yeah, the
And
lower
you're not
end.
shouting anyone out.
white noise. We didn't need DJ Grossman. We needed this.
Okay. You have 2 more. This one's just a noise.
And we're saying it's gray noise.
I
Whoa.
like that. That's
This is not a smoothed out version of pink noise.
That's low.
It's the most
That feels
even
very
sounding-
green to me.
What's the lowest? Where's,
Where's the lowest?
I don't know. It must be, is it this one? Is it green? Lower frequencies. This pink noise, but then
I just played pink on my phone.
what's lower than pink?
Pink's always up in the rafters on a thing. It's crazy what she does. Like she's
Very
usually
athletic.
on a harness and like
Yep.
all around.
Tied up in a ribbon.
It's very impressive.
And then she'll poof. back
Very
out.
the stuff that she does is very. I would love to see it in concert.
All right, so
but
we're going to say gray.
but I'm not going to.
Okay, then put your headphones on for this last one.
Slowest one at
That's the lowest one. What's the lowest one? Delta.
It's also the slowest one. These waves have a frequency under 4 hertz. As you transition into deeper sleep stages, your brain switches from theta waves to delta waves. Listening to delta frequencies can help you sleep.
So you can have it change throughout the.
It kind of makes me
evening.
think it should change, but then it needs to be tied to your biometrics. I'm sure somebody's doing that.
I don't mean to bring this up, but remember like a minute ago when you lost that game really hard?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that you have a complete queen sweep with this
Yes, we have done it. We
Are you
know-
serious?
We're the Noise Boys.
We're the Noise Boys!
The Noise Boys strike again.
DJ Noise Boys!
Oh yeah, I didn't do my other shout outs. Shout out Chris Knife 007 and Frequin Seeker Atmos and Moods.
Oh, Frequin Seeker? That's a
Yeah.
good name.
It feels so good to be on top again. Oh my gosh. Well, I know you're a bottom,
I'm
but
at bottom when it comes to sounds.
I am tempted to try this out because before I used sleep, I was using one called Deep Sleep, and I remember we were on tour, and I would sleep in the tour bus with it in my AirPods, and there was one song that they had added to the playlist, and it had a woman whispering like phrases.
I wouldn't like that.
And it scared the living crap out of me.
Yeah, I don't
You
want.
still managed to sleep like 4 hours more than anyone else.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. Yeah. The
That's true.
bus was parked, baking in the sun, middle of the day. I mean, where? Yeah, I mean, for all I know, y'all never rode on the bus.
He's in there listening to a woman whispering in his ear.
I mean, she woke me up, but like, yeah, put me in a coffin type scenario
Yeah, he
with,
could be a vampire.
with earbuds, and I would be gone forever.
Save big. Get 30% off all things Mythical for a limited time. That includes all the merch and all the memberships. Shop now.